Alright, so I need a toolbox in my truck, and my dad's got this old one, so I gotta take some measurements. I already know it's not gonna fit as is. There's not. Well, let me get a good measurement before I even start messing with it too much. Where's my tape measure? I'll use Sam's. I got the old GoPro mounted to my hat. I got a nice comfy mount. Oh, just stay on there. You just stay. You'll make it. Oh, you just stay, please. What is that? 58, 59, 59. Oh, my truck bed is definitely wider than that. Kind of got a lot away. Put that there. That's fine. I got some plate in here somewhere. I got some good angle iron. I kind of wanted to save this for the drift trike build, but I don't know. We might change that up. If anything, I can use that for. That ain't even enough for what I needed to do. There's always this. I don't even know. This has got to be steel. Indeed it is. Looks like some galvanized. This came with the truck too, so might make that work. Alright. See how heavy this thing is. I'm kind of stupid. So in my thinking, it's all aluminum, so it can't be that heavy, right? Well, I'm about to find out. That's a nice cord. That is a nice cord. Spare tire. You gotta move. Look at that. America. I'm gonna lean it up against the cherry picker there. Oh! Nice. Just grab that. You are gonna be mine. There we go. Maybe I could put it on one of my carts here. Or two of my carts. Yeah, that'll work, right? Yeah, that'll work. Good thing I got these. Well, now I can't get around the back. Yeah! Alright. Oh, of course there's... Oh! Look at that, boys! That might be mine now. That's for the vac machine. Oh, that's a nice pipe. I think that's for the installation machine. We got some hardware in here. Yeah, that hardware is mine now. Let's see. I don't need that. I don't need that. Jumpies? I'll leave those in here. Ooh, some nice carpet. And everybody that thinks I'm really stupid, I gradutated. It worked perfect. I'm excited now. See, what I was worried about is that thing was going to be super heavy, and my hillbilly welds weren't going to be able to hold. But, I mean, I could lift that thing up by myself. I'm excited now. Oh, it ain't that bad. I could put it on the dolly, though. It'd be kind of... Yeah, let me do that. I work a little smarter, not harder. Got this jug of coolant in the way. Oh, yeah. It also means I gotta get this thing on the side. Oh, get out of here. I guess it won't be too much of a challenge because it ain't heavy. Just awkward. gonna work. Oh. Yeah, don't worry about that. Just gonna go right out the door with it. Oh, we got a little bump to get over here. Oh, there's the door. Yep. Oh, fantastic. All right. Yeah, this is way easier than just carrying it. Oh, am I going to make it through that gap? No, we'll find out the hard way. Put her in the rut, Jimmy. Oh. Nice, okay. I'll do it like that. Actually, let me do that. Get in there. Okay. Now. That looks freaking sweet. So I was thinking I could have two things come out here just so it don't slide forward. And that's still gonna open all the way. I could have it scotched just a wee bit back. The only issue is that, well, I mean, I guess it's not a huge issue, but since it's not up, you can't, which I'm not really too worried about. Yeah, this'll, it's even got a seal in it. Nice. Frickin' nice. Yeah, because this I'd have to weld to, because yeah, that would work. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, I figured out what I'm gonna do. So, instead of using that, I'm gonna take the angle, so pretend this is the angle iron. I'm gonna take the angle iron. You know, it's just gonna be a V. I'm gonna have it in there. And then on the top of the angle iron, I'm going to put a plate and then have a hole through the plate. And that way I can still reach through the back, put a nut on, and then, you know, bolt through it obviously. And then it's actually holding it down instead of just making it so it can't go forward or back. Or well, more so forward, or I guess in this case backwards. Is that a roach or a big beetle down there? I don't know. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I just got to figure out where exactly to put my angle iron. And then, yeah, I'll just line it up, close, weld it to the box, and that way it's, you know, back farther, so if I do take this out, it ain't in the way enough. I think I got it figured out. So this is what I was talking about. Have two of these towards the back holes, have a plate on top with a hole in it, and then that way I can still get to the back side. You know, put my nut on. I think I'm going to use these that I found in there. Thinking just, I could even cut these, that way I don't have to drill holes, because I love drilling holes in metal with the equipment that I have. I mean, not a huge deal, but if I can negate it, just chop two of these off and then just, you know, weld it on there and call it a day. That's the plan. Oh, these are gonna all come apart. Two of them. I don't know what those are for, but they obviously aren't that important if they've been sitting in that box. That box has been sitting there for, yeah, right there. I'll just chop those and then weld it to the top of two 6-inch pieces of angle iron. Ow! Alright, this is getting a little warm. Holy. Okay, that's cool. She's just partying. Oh, yeah, there we go. How hot is that? Oh, ow. Oh, you know what? I need it to... How do I want to do this? How do I want to... Yeah, that'll work. A little tighter. Yeah, that should work. I'll leave that one there. Side to side action. Oh, really a little bit of a lip there. I think that'll be good though. I think that'll be good. And then she's a little warm, so we're gonna do this. I need, yeah, that's fine. A little coolant dip. Oh, she wasn't that hot. I haven't welded it yet. Let's wipe it off. Oh yeah, it smells fantastic. It smells like my dog after. Yeah, that's what that smells like. That's that old coolant, baby. That's that Larry coolant. Is that mowing his grass again? Neighbor mows his grass like every fucking day. Just pisses me off. Oh, look at that. I think the coolant even cleaned it up a little bit. It's still going to be hot. No, it's fine. Go a little tighter. Oh, yeah, it ain't going anywhere. Now, if you're dipping your hot metal into coolant, make sure to wipe it off real good. Last time I did this, welder didn't really want to start right away, so make sure these are wiped off real good. Real nice and good. You can hit it with some brake clean, but it's kind of just a waste of brake clean for me, so I'm just going to wipe them off. Perfect. Now, I'll cut 2 6-inch pieces of angle iron, weld these right to the top, and then bring it back outside and kind of maybe make some marks with my marker there, but yeah. We'll give her a go, see what happens. Now we can just cut this in half right there. And we'll have 2 6-inch pieces. Whoa, that's a little sketchy. I think my blade is burnt. Oh well, we got our pieces cut. And yeah, they're pretty close. Should be 6 inches almost on the nuts. Yep. And yeah, okay. Good stuff. Let's get these ground down and then start some welding. Oh, we got her. All right. That. We're just gonna hook up to this. I gotta turn this up a little bit. Let's see. What do I usually run at? I forget. Let me, whoops. Alright. We are flux core 21,315. Yeah, that seems about right. Let's do 20 and 280, because I think I remember that's what I usually have set at. Dial her in a little. Ain't too bad. Ain't gonna move, tell you that. Yeah, that'll work. Those are Instagram welds right there. Oh, they're just perfect. It's all you need, nothing more, nothing less. So now is the fun part. We get to weld those to the truck. Trying to find, oh, right there. Trying to find my Arizona. Little African shuggy. Fantastic. I'm gonna let those cool a little bit. I'm not gonna dunk them in the coolant because I know there's gonna be get stuck on the backside. So just let those cool down. And we'll set those up there. Well, what was I gonna do now? Oh, hardware. So I might be able to use the hardware that's in that box. I just want to make sure that it's gonna be hot still. The nut that I have on the bottom side, and maybe a washer, depending on what fits. You know, actually fits. Actually, now that I think about it, as long as I get a washer that just barely, you know, fits over that, I figured my bolt isn't going to be as big as the hole is. So let's go take a peek. That African shuggy is just hitting. Fantastic. I got to get some more. I'm going to get some beer too. Keep forgetting about that. Oh, kind of broke, so I might be able to only get a 6 or a 12 pack. Here we go. Oh, those might be perfect. And they're nylock. Not a huge fan of nylock, but maybe there's a washer same as that? No, we'll just use 2 of these. Bolt. These should fit. Yeah, perfect. Okay. What does 1 NDF mean? Well, when I use it, it's going to identify as a grade 8. Oh, perfect. Okay. So this camera is already dying because that's a tiny GoPro. It's a small guy. That's fine. Yeah, it's not the one I need. Damn it. This is USB-C. Yeah, of course it is. Oh! Damn it. It's also USB-C. Okay. Where did all my good cords go? Well, I guess we gotta use this. I ain't using an Xbox right now, so I guess it's fine. Maybe I should just put some new batteries in my Xbox controller so I can watch YouTube videos out here. Alright, here we go. Now we can film on the go and not wait. I don't know, can you charge this and film at the same? Well, we're gonna find out. There we go. Alright, little intermission. I pretty much got everything ready to bring outside and start welding to the truck. I was just gonna swap my Leatherman out here because this is a really poopy one. That's what I've been carrying around. It's not even a Leatherman, you know, obviously. I got a really nice Gerber, but I know that if I carry that thing around all the time, I am going to destroy it. And it's kind of a, you know, it's a really nice one. On top of my grandpa gave me that when I was like 10. So I get a little bit of sentimental towards that one. If I wreck it, I'll get pissed. So that one's a little bit nicer. So like this one I can just open with one hand. Well, and my belly here. But like that one's actually nice, and it's got a nice forest green on it. I'm gonna set that. This one is a piece of dog water. So we're just gonna set that in there. I'm gonna take this one. Find my back pocket here. Well, you can see my skivvies. That's fine. That. Oh yeah. So this is all the cool stuff. I got the mini bike. You know, a rope. I got a ratchet strap, bungee. You know, obviously the Leatherman. Couple Allen wrenches. I think I even got some Torx bits in there. I gotta have a Kresge. Gotta have one of those. I got a chain breaker. It's a really nice one. It's ARC. So if you're a mini bike guy or a bike guy, those are really nice. And, you know, you just stick your chain in there, and it, you know, it's not like one of the here. I think I got one over here actually. Yeah, in here. It's not one of those styles. Even though this one is pretty nice, I haven't used it, but it's, you know, nice thick, you know, nice thick stuff. Yeah, I got everything in here. You know, extra chain lengths and crap like that. Yeah, I got a couple zip ties rolling around in there. And this box, oh, is it actually gonna go on nice? Oh, I gotta use this. I use this to strap it down. Little wire. Stick it through there. Stick it through there. And you get this all closed up. Because my main, if this goes together this easy with one hand, I'm going to be surprised. Wow. So my main thing with this bike was, I was kind of going for the Yamaha big wheel, and it, you know, it kind of looks like that. It's pretty neat. All custom with the K. I got a sweet LED light bar up there. I got an extra light here, so when it's dark, I can see my tack. Got the old tack. Got the phone holder. See how fast I'm going. Suspension in the front, suspension in the back. Even though the suspension in the back is, it's real tight. So I mean, you know, you can get your fat buddy on here. Look, I don't weigh much, but it is just static. Towards the front, you know, you push down pretty easy. It's a neat little rig. You know, a lot of custom work. I've spent a lot of time on it to get it where it's at, and I'm happy with it. But yeah, got to keep some tools on you when it's fully custom, because you never know what's going to break on it next. So I just thought about this. You know, it's a 32-year-old screw cap shlong box. The odds of the piece of metal that these brackets are welded to breaking before the welds and everything else, pretty high. But I don't care. We got our wall gas. Got that. Made myself a little box so I know where not to grind. Okay. That's pretty solid. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's a ferd after all. So this is where the bracket's gonna go. That's kind of mostly where I'm just gonna grind. Oh, that smells great. Watch the paint. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna put the box back. I'm gonna have to turn this down a little bit. I can't hear anything. We're gonna put the box back, and then I'm gonna tack it in place. Make sure we're even on both sides. I just gotta come back a little bit. The door can open. Alright. Sure, something like that. Okay. So this slide right there. Let's see when I do grinding. Oh, a little off. I think I gotta grind some more. Alright. That is pretty good. Pretty good on that side. So what I'm gonna do is tack it where it is and pull the box, and then do that so it stays kind of lined up. Pull the box and then weld the rest of it, and then put the box back, bolt it down, and that'll pretty much be it. Now what am I gonna ground to? Don't really know yet. I might have to ground it straight to the bar. I could probably ground to that bolt if I tighten. Oh, I didn't think about this. I got wall gas. Okay, now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Okay, so I can come in this side and tack it. Pretty sure I'll be able to do the same on the other side. So maybe... Now I just don't know. Because I could do the old wraparound. And that's still lined up. Tack it, pull it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, contact. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just gotta kind of send it and see what happens. I might be blocking you guys' shot here. Oh. Okay, good there. All right, that is tacked into place. Let's move this box, see what we got. Definitely got a better tack on this side. The other side is questionable. Still moving. Seems like a better quill. Well, we haven't welded any holes in it yet, so that's good. One more. One more. All right. Out of the way. Turn that off. Okay, I got hardware. I got the nylock nuts in my pocket if I so choose to use them. Oh. Alright, so I should just set it right up. Moving a little bit. Those struts are fantastic. There's one hole. There's the other one. Nice. Oh, mint. All right. I'll figure out what size these are. And I'm just going to use those. Yeah, we'll figure out what size all this is and come back and tighten it up. If there's a welder, there's a way. It's kind of how I like to live these days. Let's get a do I want to use a ratchet on the bottom? No. 12. Oh, was one off. Yeah, it's close. Whatever. So 13 and 13. You know, sometimes they're different. Give me a break. So use this. And do I have? Oh, you know what? 13 is the one size I'm missing off of that. I guess we're using a 12 point. Not a huge fan of the old 12 points, but they work. Truck is not on fire. I guess I was welding right over the fuel tank, so that's good. We're just, you know, pressure testing everything. Well, maybe not. No, we weren't right over it. It's fine. Yeah, it's all good. It's not on fire, so. No fire, no problems. Okay. I'll get that in there. I'll just hold this and. Oh, there she goes. I don't plan on rallying it too hard. Oh, there goes washer. Big reason I wanted to do this was just for the old, just for the content's sake. But I have been wanting to put this toolbox in my truck, and I figured if I just set it in here, that's kind of lame. So we'll do something with it. All right, let's tighten this up now. We're already in tighten mode. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. It ain't going anywhere. All right. Yeah. Right on. Champion. I was going to do the middle fingers, but we're champions. Rock on. I even got the keys here. Let's see if this thing actually works when it locks. Let me... Oh, you just keep it like that. Okay, does it work? Sweet. Alright, put those on my keychain. Now the question is, what am I going to put in it? All the small stuff. I don't even know why I brought a glove, I didn't use it. Small stuff, come back for the welder. And you know, a guy is just ecstatic. I guess is the only word that I can think of. But now I got a freaking toolbox in my truck. I am pretty happy. I'll tell you what, I've been wanting a toolbox since I got the truck. I think I got the truck in... When did I buy that? I bought it a couple months ago. I can't remember if I bought it in... Oh, I bought it in January, like beginning of January. So, you know, I've almost had it half a year. Doesn't even feel that long. But I've been working on a lot of other things, and head is in, you know, 5 different places at the same time. You know, then I'm working on this. I almost got it done. Been working on the old race car. I'm waiting on one more piece for the brakes, because I did the whole new brakes in the front. Deleted the booster. There's actually some events coming up at the end of April here, so I'm trying to get stuff ready. If I can't, not a big deal. But I gotta get it tuned, professionally tuned, or at least tuned better, because AFR air fuel ratio is not where I'd like it to be. But yeah, I've been tooling with this pretty much since the beginning of the year. And this I started, I don't even remember when I started this, but it sat for a little bit in 2 pieces, and then now I finally got it mostly together. You know what? I'm still waiting on stuff for this. Amazon, you need to send me the rest of my stuff. Oh, my nuts dropped. This is probably a good time to actually wrap this up decent. Let's see here. I'm gonna untangle whatever this rat's nest is. Oh. Let's see. I gotta pull it all through, man. Oh, if I do. Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do. I just love untangling extension cords. Just love it. If anybody's wondering, you're probably not, but you know, some people get curious. What's that? Well, that's a generator, but what's that? Well, my dad, shouts out to him because he's the one who's employed me right now. He does insulation, so you know, we'll put insulation in people's attics, in the walls and stuff, you know, in like a basement. And actually, the machine's not in here, but we'll actually suck old insulation out too, which is it's a real doozy. You can't beat it. It's so fun. But that's what I do for a day job as of now. You guys will see in my previous video, used to turn wrenches at U-Haul. My buddy Sam, who you will see on this channel, because basically my brother at this point. We used to turn wrenches at U-Haul. He was there for a good amount of years. I was only there for about 3 years, which, you know, some people it's a long time. But I was there for 3 years. I was turning wrenches for about half of that time. Before that, I was doing other stuff. So once I got out of there, I've just kind of been, you know, kicking around, and my dad always needs help, and so I said to him, hey, I'll just work with you until I find something I like. I also kind of figured it's, you know, nice to keep your hobbies and your work separate. So like, these are our hobbies, you know, cars and working on cars, trucks, things of that nature. And you know, a lot of people get this, when you're doing it every day for work, you don't want to come home and work on your own stuff, which, I mean, if you don't understand that, then get bent. But if you do, you do. So yeah, it's kind of a little background information. Well, if you enjoyed this fantastic hillbilly production, there's more coming. So, you know, shoot me a comment down there. Tell me what you think. Yeah, if you liked what you see, there's more coming, that's for sure. And I just gotta, you know, stay on myself to keep filming. And, you know, just gotta carry the old camera around every once in a while. A little bit more often. So, if you liked what you see, shoot me a comment, shoot me a like if you really liked it. If not, dislike it. I don't really care. But let me know what I can do different, what I can change, or what you guys think of the whole production to begin with. And just keep on giving her.